Here we go. Another Friday's Flower Garden card time. And this time on a Friday. The Nostalgic Ferns, card 61. I feel like that's too high. Something keeps getting on me, itching me, tickling me, biting me, something. I don't know what it is, but I wish you'd leave me alone. Fishtail sword. I think I said that right. Sword? Sword? Word? Sword? Sword. Fishtail sword fern. My stupid nose itching again. And then we have, let's see if I can pronounce this right, Nephrolepis by Soretta Burkans. Now, did I say that right? Okay. Alright, looks like it might be a living room. We have your yellow shag carpets, what it looks like to me. You have an old timey looking wicker, maybe, would you call it that, or wood rocking chair. And the actual, you know, it's the kind that the legs curves up to the arm and then it curves back up the back, probably down two, yeah, down two. And that actually looks like limbs of a tree. But then your seat and your back and the rocker parts at the bottom that it actually rocks on is the smooth wood. Okay, and then there's a wood table that's like made out of the same stuff sitting by it. You can barely see it though for this fern sitting on it. That's got to be the only thing sitting on it, right by the rocking chair. But there's something hanging on the wall. Looks like a kind of a house, maybe made out of tin or something like that. And then you see the curtains, yellowish curtains, kind of striped in a way that's hanging behind the table that's beside the rocking chair. Now the fern, very big, very bushy, very long stems with little bitty leaves like hanging off of both sides of the stem real close together, and green, no color, no flowers, you know. Okay, so did I describe that very well? Y'all tell me. Up close, see the curtains, see the house hanging on the wall, and the rocking chair, see how it looks like actual limbs off a tree. And then the table that you can barely see, the yellow shag carpet, and then the bushy fern. Okay, here we go. Fishtail sword fern. I had said Nephrolepis by Soretta Burkans. In parentheses, how do you say that word? In those little round marks on each end of the word. They've got Nephrolepis. I think that's pretty close. And then they got by Soretta. I don't know about that one. Then they got Burkans. I had that one right on. Alright. So there's the abbreviation word of that. Okay. This large, spectacular fern is found growing throughout the world. A close cousin to the familiar Boston fern, this majestic plant differs by having forked leaflets on its fronds, which give the appearance of fishtails. Ah, okay. Its bright green fronds grow to 3 feet, 90 cm, and are dense with a coarser texture than the Boston fern. This is a plant that should be used on its own in a large, dramatic space. I can tell. In a large, dramatic space, perhaps atop a tall ceramic pedestal or an elegant plant stand. It is a star. I thought it was a plant. Okay. Light. Medium light near a bright window. Temperature 55 to 75 Fahrenheit, 13 to 24 C. Can tolerate 40 Fahrenheit, 4 C without damage. Water. Keep the potting mixture moist, but plant can tolerate some surface drying without damage. Humidity. High 40% or more. Something's crawling on me again, feels like. Fertilization, apply every 1 to 2 months during active growth. Otherwise, apply every 3 months. Propagation, spores, or division of plant. Divisions should have at least 4 fronds for best results. Special care to raise humidity. Place plant on a tray of moist pebbles, group with other plants, or use a room humidifier. Common problems. If tips and edges of fronds turn brown, raise humidity. Check for mealybugs on undersides of fronds and at leaflet axils. If present, spray with appropriate pesticide. If leaf loss occurs, increase watering frequency. So there you go. That's our Friday's flower garden card for this week. Alright, I am out of here until next time. I'm done. I'm gone. Toodaloo.